Hi, hello everybody. Yes, you read the video title right. Destiny Rising is coming to PC. So all those questions asking about will it be on PC or saying that you wish it's on PC, those wishes are granted. While it's not going to be on Steam, you can play Destiny Rising perfectly fine on PC with high graphics, up to 4K resolution, and 240 FPS, using mouse and keyboard and controller input with no extra setup. Instead of its own dedicated client like you'd see in a game such as Wuthering Waves, the application you're going to want to install is called the Player. Now, this is an Android emulator that can run on both Windows and Mac. It's extremely well optimized, boasting 4K quality and 240 FPS, and it's also developed by NetEase, the same developers as Destiny Rising. For all intents and purposes, this is the official way to play Destiny Rising on PC. And if you're concerned about it running poorly, allow me to dash away those fears. This is an extremely well-optimized game and emulator. If you want an example, one of the beta testers ran this on a laptop using integrated graphics, which essentially means it's a potato that doesn't even have a graphics card, and all of the processing was done on the CPU. They were still able to run the game on lower graphics at 30 FPS. The game ran beautifully on my system, which has a Core i7 12th generation and an RTX 4070 Ti. And even after I turned up all the graphics to max, it never took more than 20% of my graphics or CPU. Now, when you install Player, it's going to look something similar to this, only without some of the extra apps. What you're essentially going to want to do is first make sure that all the settings are right. These are all the settings that I use. Vulkan is the preferred option. However, if DirectX works better for your computer, that's perfectly fine. Performance, I have mine set to high. I have my graphics and memory set to automatic, but depending on your system, you can set it manually. I have my resolution set to the native resolution of my monitor. You can adjust the brightness. You can increase the maximum frame rate all the way up to 240 FPS. You can display the frame rate and dynamically adjust it. You can actually even have multiple tabs of different applications running in the emulator. You can limit the amount of storage that this takes up, so you can make sure that nothing on here can take up more than what you're willing to provide. There's microphone and speaker settings. And this is the model of phone that I set my emulator to use. This doesn't really matter so long as you select a model that is powerful enough to run the game. And the rest of the settings don't really matter that much. And now would be a perfect time to tell you if you're enjoying my coverage of this game, please subscribe to my channel because I will be uploading videos for Destiny Rising as much as possible. Though you'll never miss a single piece of news for the game when you're subscribed to me. So, essentially what you'd want to do in order to install Destiny Rising is open the Play Store. You'd then use the search button, look up Destiny Rising, and there it will be. You'd install it, and it would be right there. And even if Destiny Rising is the only game that you'd play on Player, that would essentially just make it the exact same as any PC client for a gacha game, since most of them don't even launch with the Steam release themselves. And when I said you can use a mouse and keyboard and controller to play these games, I don't mean you're setting up some overlay with keyboard inputs over a touchscreen. I mean it's got native mouse and keyboard support, meaning that you just open up the game, you click on your mouse, or you press a button on your keyboard, and it just works. I'm telling you straight up, it just works. I have a reaction on day one. It was a huge surprise to me because I was fully expecting to just have to use a controller.
Do I not have access to the menu? Oh. What? Wait, it has KBM controls? Oh my gosh, it's got keyboard mouse.
But there shouldn't be any concerns or downsides to this because it's quite literally just the exact same as a regular PC client. It's just on the Player. It's not like it would have been the developer's choice. There isn't anything confirmed about this, so this is only speculation, but there's very likely a contractual obligation between the developers and Bungie to not have a PC client or Steam release, because that would mean the game would be directly combating with Destiny 2, which I'm very sure that Bungie does not want, especially with the way that Destiny 2 is currently going. But I just can't stress any further. It really is just that easy. You click download, it'll pop this up, you download the installer, you install it, you open it up, you go to the App Store, you download Destiny Rising, you open it up, and you play it. This is the beta client, so I'm not going to be able to log into it, but you can just see right here. It just loads up the game. Very simple. You click, and it would take you in. And again, multiple tab setup. You can keep things open and close them to your heart's desire. So yes, Astacross, the game is coming to PC with 240 FPS, with 4K, with high graphics, with native mouse and keyboard support as well. There's hardly anything we're missing out by using Moo Player over having a dedicated PC client, because of how well this game is already optimized to run using Moo Player on PC. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video, but only if you actually did like the video. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel for more videos covering Destiny Rising, and you can join my Discord server in the description below, where you can mingle with my community and talk with me directly. If you're excited for Destiny Rising and haven't pre-registered yet, there's a link in the description as well. And if you don't have Moo Player downloaded yet, there is also a link in the description for Moo Player. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.